This poem is about my mother, and I'm wearing her scarf today in honour. It came out of the experience of watching her kind of fade away at the end of her life, and the feeling of initial puzzlement, which then moved into a sort of resigned acceptance, partly because she had been sick for such a long time. This time I used the form of a pantoum, in which every line is repeated once and the lines kind of leapfrog over each other. So it has an interesting effect, I think. This poem was published in Elsewhere in 2017 with Alba Publishing, and it was the poem, even though it's quite a big book, it's got an awful lot of poems and haiku sequences and haibun in it, but this was the poem that actually garnered the most comments from readers. So it seemed to strike a chord with people, whether or not they'd had a similar experience to mine. And it's called 14 Days. Mother has stopped eating. I Google what happens next. Others who have done this survive around 14 days. I Google what happens next. Hunger strikers and anorexics survive around 14 days, declining to drink water. Hunger strikers and anorexics turn their faces to the wall, decline drinking water, refuse all foodstuffs. She has turned her face to the wall, though she seems quite serene, refusing all foodstuffs, just lying in her bed. She seems quite serene, like others who have done this, just lying in her bed. Our mother has stopped eating.